Welcome to another video right here on FE Builds. I'm at the back of Optimus and I've got my fire extinguishers packed, 2 cans of fuel extra just in case it's needed. I've got my fridge over here to keep my juice fresh. We're going to be embarking on a journey and we're going to do some passes. As you know, the people in Eastern Cape are on Jimnys. Some of them are participating in a challenge to complete 20 passes within the space of a year. So that's my food on the side there. And it's a bit messy in the car. I've also got my binoculars and my buggy whip for when we get off the main road. It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be awesome. I'm quite excited. It's going to be early morning tomorrow morning. I'm not going to leave the fridge plugged in right now. I'll plug it in the morning when I'm leaving. So it's going to be good. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of this adventure. So it was the next morning and we were 8 Jimnys strong and we were ready to take on the passes and the roads in the mountain, and it was so amazing. Please excuse the music if you don't like it so much. You might just put the volume down slightly and enjoy the trip as we take you along. This is part 1. Part 2 will be released soon. And yeah, I had a bit of a problem with my camera. It was recording audio sometimes, and sometimes it would connect to my Bluetooth unit in my car and not record the audio at all. So my only option was to put this music, so enjoy as the motorcade drives out. fire extinguishers, tools. There's the other guys. I let them go ahead in the front, and we've sort of caught up with them. Okay, so just a quick one. We're driving this road in Kouga. I've got my fog lamps on, and look at the temperature. It is 36 degrees outside. They say it's going to get even hotter, possibly 38, but we're having a good time. Okay, so we got to the Jimny that was in distress. As you can see on the hood over there, there's a bit of a burn mark, and that is because the battery that was installed in the vehicle was a bit bigger than spec, and possibly the bumps caused it to short out. The positive terminal touched the hood and basically shorted out and fried some of the components. So as a team, we got together, we got all the tools we had, and we worked together. We went through each system systematically, made sure it's all good. We discovered that there was an issue with the battery, possibly it was shot, and an issue with the alternator. So we managed to get this vehicle started after checking all the systems, simply by jump starting it and keeping the idles a bit high so it stayed on, and we managed to get it back to camp. So we recovered this vehicle successfully with some good old-fashioned bush mechanics, and bush mechanics always work. It's a thing that you need to know when you're going out on the mountains. It's something you need to do, and it's a course that only life can teach you. You can see our good friend Zukisani. He's so excited, he's happy, such a jovial person, and we worked together as a team. We got the silver Jimny Gen 3 started, and we got it back to base camp. Okay, so we got back to base camp, and we got the silver Jimny parked there on a slope strategically so that when we started off we could just push it and start it and get it going again. And we had some time to have lunch, and some went to swim. I myself am a fan of crawling, and I had an RC with me, which you will see a build coming on this channel soon. That is the Red Cat Ascent Fusion. And I saw some nice rocks around this area and around the camp. So I decided I'm gonna go out and play around with it and just try it and see how far I can get. And before we knew it, it was time to head back. We had fun, we had lunch, we had fun, some swam, I played with my RC. I am very much into RC crawlers, so I had fun also. And the mission now was to get the silver Gen 3 back out of the passes and back home safely. But stay tuned for part 2, because it's not over. We had some challenges along the way and one tricky situation that you don't want to miss, and that will be in part 2, which will be released soon. And then I'll also release the Red Cat Fusion build video. Thank you for watching. Until part 2, it's cheers for now.